Hi, I'm Joshua.
I'm Kenny.
We're with Urban Defense Institute.
You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube,
at UrbanDefenseInstitute.com.
Very good.
Today we're going to be working on another ATAX technique. This one is going to be based off of, he has a firearm pointed at my head. This could be in any circumstance. You find yourself in the wilderness, you happen to have an ATAX on you, and you run into some guy, who knows, maybe you just robbed a bank. Maybe, as Coach Kenny explained in an earlier video, maybe this guy is just some psychopath. He's out there, and this is where he's abducting people. It happens, and it has happened. There's been documented cases. So anyways, we have to deal with this problem now. Now I have a firearm, and it's pointed right at my head. Okay. The first thing, and any time that you're dealing with a firearm, is anytime you're going to make a movement to try and disarm him or to try and do anything against this firearm, is make sure you get out of the way. If I make a mistake and this goes off, and I'm standing in front of it, I get the brunt of it, okay? I'm the one that's gonna die here. So I'm not good enough that I'm never gonna make a mistake in my life, and I'm not gonna trust my life with that fact. So I always wanna get out of the way. I can make something else happen if I make a mistake here. Basically, the unarmed technique, and I'm gonna do it light, because Kenny's my partner, he's a friend of mine, but the unarmed technique is I'm gonna take this part of my hand right here into the inside of his wrist, and this hand's just going to slap the back of his hand. Boom. And what this generally will do, when done really hard, is bam, the firearm leaps.
Ooh, my gun.
When you hit this point hard enough, right there, and smack the back here hard enough, the first thing is, he's not expecting that. It's going to be a surprise to him. Second thing, even if the gun doesn't dislodge, it's okay. I'm probably at least going to soften up his hand a little bit and get a reorientation of the gun. But now let's take a look at that with the ATAX. We've got the firearm here. I'm stepping out of the way. I'm just going to do the same thing. Bang. Okay. I'm going to make that cut right there. Next thing I want to do is I want to use this hook just to kind of sweep that arm a little bit out of the way like we like to do. And I'm going to come up right here and I'm going to cut. Then I'm going to bring him down, and I'm just going to wrap around, and I'm going to get this knife right up in here in like a guillotine type choke, all right? But instead of a choke, I'm cutting, and I'm just going to come up, and I'm going to go ahead and push him down like this. I'm always maintaining control of him and contact of him. I don't want to just do this and then walk away, because I don't know what could happen here. There's a lot of strange people in the world. You just never know what's going to be possible. Bang, hook, cut, down, scoop, cut. Okay, now maintain the contact here. If I need to, I can start driving in here. I can get this point right into the base of the spine right here and just start jamming in there. I don't know what I'm going to need to do here. I don't know if I'm going to miss that cut or what's going to happen. So always have a backup plan. I like keeping this and keeping them in check so I can start driving that in there. So let's see that one more time. To the side. Cut, hook, cut, bringing him down, cut, jab. Keep it real,
Stay safe.